Hi Cancers, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to bring you your January 2021 singles love reading. Now this reading is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If for some reason it doesn't fully resonate with you, please check your birth chart and where your placements are in your birth chart and check out the videos for those placements. Perhaps you're in one of those energies today. Also, this is a collective reading, so this may not resonate with every Cancer out there. Please take what resonates for you and leave the rest. If you haven't already, please check out my By Luna's Light Facebook page. That is where I do a lot of my live readings for full moon, new moon, solstices, anything that comes up that's special. And also please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please pop those into the comments box below this video. And I have added a donation option in the description of the video, so if you feel inclined to donate towards this reading today, I greatly appreciate anything that comes my way. All right, let's get into your reading, Cancers. Let's see what is going on in your love life for January 2021. I am using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. Please excuse my neighbors are vacuuming right now, if you can hear that. Okay, I got two more cards, please. What do my Cancers need to know for their love life in January 2021? What do my single Cancers need to know? And one more card. Whoa, that's way too many. Okay, well, they want me to read them all together. All right. So at the bottom of the deck is Shine. So I really feel, Cancers, like you are really in your element when you let your light shine, when you do something that really speaks to your soul, to your heart, when you are truly happy in yourselves and your environment, you shine this gorgeous light that just inspires the world. And I really feel like I am a fellow Cancer as well, so I'm going to be saying we a lot. I really feel like we share this beautiful energy with the world, and when we shine that light, we attract so many people to us, especially love prospects. So Spirit is very much saying, let yourself shine that beautiful light, and the right people are going to be called into you, the right person. Okay, next I'm going to use the Romance Angel cards to clarify your love life for January 2021. What do my single Cancers need to know about their love life for January 2021? 3 cards, please. Two more cards. What do my Cancers need to know? One more card. There we go. Okay. Bottom of the deck is finances and career. So it could be financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Perhaps you're mainly focusing on your career right now. I know a lot of us tend to, especially water signs, if we are too heavy in our emotions, that we kind of take a step back from relationships a little bit and dive headfirst into some sort of creative outlet or a job, just so that we don't get overwhelmed by our feelings. It's a lot for us to process sometimes, especially all at once. So like for me specifically, I tend to, if I get overwhelmed, I need to kind of bolt from the situation. I need to get the heck out of there just so it doesn't overflow. All my emotions don't like overflow and overwhelm those who are around me. And I mean, that's not a good way to deal with it either. But when I do that, I have to go and tap out for a moment and really invest my time into either working or something creative that just kind of rebalances my emotions and get me out of my heart and head, so to speak. just rebalancing me. So I feel like a lot of us right now, especially if you're single, are just kind of tapping into that creative energy and trying to find ways to rebalance ourselves. Okay, so the first card we have, oh, and I'll be using the Gilded Tarot to clarify today the Oracle cards. First one we have is Trust. Beautiful energy. I love this card. This is very much the Fool card. So it's all about new beginnings. It's all about taking a leap of faith. So there's something to do with our love life here. I think a lot of us tend to almost try to control our love lives a little too much. We put in so much love and effort into situations that it almost constricts people sometimes. And it constricts the way that the universe brings things to us. So Spirit is very much saying, like, get out of your head a little bit. Get out of your head and just stop over analyzing your situation. Stop analyzing being single even, and just let things flow naturally. Trust that everything is going to come towards you, especially if you're in this moment where you're really rebalancing yourself. It's going to be coming, all the things are going to be coming towards you. So trust the universe, trust yourself, and trust the promise of new beginnings. Let's clarify trust. Oh my. Okay. Okay, so what I see here is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this could be taken two different ways. This could be in regards to a past situation. Perhaps there's someone in your past that you really invested a lot of time and energy into. Right now, they're saying that this is not the time to be wasting. Like, I feel like you've taken a break from this person, you've moved on, and you're trying your best to restabilize your life, restabilize your situation, your emotions, and just see where that takes you. But Spirit is saying, okay, you've tapped out, you stopped putting in the work, but now is not the time to stop communicating or rest. Now is not the time to just let things happen. It's time to take action. And they're saying, like, in the past, there was a lot of confusion surrounding this. There's a lot of confusion for multiple reasons, I'm sure, for everyone. But now there's no more decisions to be made. Like in the upright, there was a lot of options in the past. Could be that your person was dealing with a third party. Maybe they were dealing with other people behind them, behind your back, so to speak. They're saying that the decision has been made. There's only one forward movement here, one path, and I believe they've chosen you, but that could be different for everyone. But they're also saying move forward with vulnerability. It's time to be vulnerable. It's not time to be too headstrong. It's time to let things in again, because I feel like we've tapped out and taken some time to ourselves, but we've kind of built up walls again, walls that took a long time to bring down. And now, you know, the Spirit's very much needing us to bring those walls down again, to be vulnerable. And there could be an air sign in your life. This could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra coming through for you. Either way, this could also be your energy where you're starting to see things more clearly now. You're starting to communicate again with this person, or you're trying to just get more insight into a situation. But they're showing you're coming together. You two are coming together. Now, this is also a reason why I brought up the third party. This is a third party card, but I feel like that person has been let go. Like perhaps if it was an issue in the past, it's no longer, because the indecision card is in reverse now. There's no more confusion here. So it's very much coming together, like a special event, ceremony, like a celebration of celebration of union. Now, there is another way to look at that. It could be that, you know, it could be spirit is bringing something towards you, a new opportunity that's going to be effortless. That's going to be very easy for you to just dive into. And they're saying like, it's coming in quickly. It's not in delay. There's no delay here. It's coming in very quickly. And there will be no confusion about this. There will be no doubt in your mind that this person is for you. And again, they want you to be vulnerable. They really want you to be vulnerable. And again, it could be an air sign coming in, or it could be clarity that, you know, the past is in the past. Now you need to move forward with this new person. And there will be a celebration involved. So there are two different alternatives to that. Because I am channeling and reading for the collective, there will be those two options at the very least. Please take which one resonates for you. Now, your next card is Master, number 15. So this card shows someone who is very guarded, in a sense. Their heart is guarded. And it's almost like they're mastering their heart. So they're not letting their walls down. They're not letting go of control. They're not trusting right now. It could be that this card is calling for more healing to do with your heart, or just to be aware of the defense mechanisms that we tend to put in place in regards to our heart. Because as Cancers, we tend to wear our heart on our sleeve. We love to love. We love to express and show our love if it's being reciprocated or if it's being received. But the moment it looks like it's not being received, our walls go right up. Because we're sensitive creatures. We are very vulnerable creatures. And as soon as there's any inclination that we might get hurt, we go into our shells. And this is very much, we're in our shells right now. So let's clarify Master of the Heart. Please clarify Master for my fellow Cancerians. One more card. Okay. Okay, so the reason why we have our guard up is because of a very difficult situation. It's coming to an end, but there was a lot of hurt involved, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of miscommunication. I feel like something really hurt us in the past here, and it was very difficult for us to overcome. That is why our walls are so high. That's why we have our heart in a cage there, because you know, our heart has been pierced. And it could be that, you know, someone was coming forward very unstable. There was a very unstable person who just wasn't able to open up. Wasn't able to open up or share the love with us. This is someone who very much shuts themselves in and will not allow themselves to be vulnerable either. So unfortunately, we became this as well. We, for some of us, went the other direction and our walls went up, and now we're very struggling to open up to other people. And they showed that there was a very big tower moment in the past. Something happened where it really shook up our lives, shook up the path that we were going to be going on. It could be that your path completely changed, and because of this decision, perhaps you stopped communicating with this person from the past, and you know, you might have had a lot of hopes and dreams involved with this person. Maybe you had your life, like you had a plan for your life with this person, or some sort of commitment that you wanted to fulfill, but something came in and just completely shattered it. And because of that, you know, your walls went up, and they're showing it was a very unreciprocated relationship. This person just wasn't ready to give, wasn't able to give, or just wasn't feeling the same way that you were. There's I really feel like there just wasn't reciprocated feelings there. But they're showing us it here. King of Cups. This is very much our energy. This is Cancerian or Pisces or Scorpio if you're dealing with another water sign. But I really feel like this is our energy. We are in our element again. We're stable in our emotions. We are finally becoming open, emotionally available again. And we're leaving this situation behind. We're moving forward. We don't need to hold on to the baggage of the past. We don't need to continue down a relationship that does not want to reciprocate feelings or investments. We're moving ahead. We're not entertaining that idea anymore. Okay. Not in the same energy, at least. If you want to move forward with this person, it could be that you want to move forward with this person and they're coming back as emotionally available. That is going to be different for everyone. But in that regard, you have to make sure that they are on the same page emotionally as you, that their feelings are reciprocated. Communication needs to happen, honest, heartfelt communication, and making sure that there's no third parties involved here. You need like a solid commitment to move forward with and not just return to the same energy that was surrounding this union. Okay. So these three came out together. It says release. So yes, release that past, release the hurt. Look at, he's opening up his heart, releasing the burdens that have been on our hearts here, releasing for healing purposes. And the next card is Darkest Fears, releasing your darkest fears. We're all about, our fears are a lot about being vulnerable and about being hurt and rejected and abandoned. Like there's a lot of these fears that come through because of relationships and previous relationships that we've held on to. So Spirit is very much saying, release your darkest fears and spread your wings. Yes. Form your own path forward. It really looks like a very spiritual path too. Like you're taking a very spiritual turn, and it's bringing a lot of stability. You got the number 2 there. You're stable in yourself again. You are moving forward without the drama and the baggage of the past. Healing and letting that shit go. Okay, let's clarify. Release your darkest fears and spread your wings. Okay, bottom of the deck is King of Swords. Well, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Perhaps that was the person in the past. Or it could be your energy where you're starting to see things a lot more clearly and you're moving forward with clarity and you're speaking your truth. Okay, so now they're showing the Devil in reverse. You are releasing all of this past negativity with this person. You're releasing the drama involved, the codependency. Perhaps there was addictions involved in this past relationship. But you're releasing that. You're releasing all the toxic things. And they're showing that, there was a lot that was hidden. There was a lot of lies and deceit, a lot of half-truths, a lot of stuff that was hidden from you that came to light, and it really broke your heart. There's no other way to put it. It really broke your heart. And that's why it's so hard to open this right now. And Spirit is saying, hey, I understand. This is why we're trying to release this. So now they're saying, let's look at this from a different angle. Let's look at this like this is a lesson that we needed to learn to move forward. Perhaps this is why there's no new relationship coming forward at this time. Oh, excuse me. That came out of nowhere. There is no new relationship fully coming forward at this time because there is a lot of stuff that we need to work on regarding our past, we need to let go first. Need to let go of all of that before we can fully move forward. And we will. We are being victorious on our own path, forging ahead with passion and confidence again. This is what happens when you heal. This is what happens when you take the time to release things that are weighing you down. And here's the Knight of Wands. So there could be someone eventually coming forward with a very passionate energy, but they're going to take a little bit to come in because you need to be ready. You need to have your walls down again and be willing to let someone in again. And it could very well be a fire sign that's coming forward, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. But regardless, there is possibility here. There's passion and energy coming forward for you. And this will come through once you are able to fully release the past. Okay. So first thing that comes through is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Now, I feel like some of you have done this. Perhaps that's also something to do with the past where you weren't fully expressing how you felt, or vice versa. Perhaps to move on, you need to be able to clearly speak your truth and say how you felt and how you felt when you were hurt as well. Don't downplay it either. I know we tend to try and downplay our own hurts to kind of save the other person from feeling grief or regret or like feeling responsibility for what they actually did, because we don't like to see people hurt. We don't like to be hurt, and we don't like to see people hurt. So, but the thing is, lessons come from that. So they need to realize how badly they did hurt you, because otherwise they might feel like it's okay to continue this action with other people and not realize that it's really hurting a lot of people in the process. And here's soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yeah, perhaps you are dealing with your soulmate. Perhaps you are dealing with a very karmic relationship or a twin flame. There is a very big tie here, because I don't think you would have stuck around for all of this as far as you possibly did if there wasn't some, like, a lot of love there between you two. There was obviously love. But like they weren't reciprocating it or something here. So, you know, I don't see them coming back for that, but that could change, right? That could very well change. It says, let go of control issues. That's your last one. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So Spirit could very well bring them back in for a second try. That is completely all up to you guys. If you want that back into your life, if they're willing to change and put in the work and be reciprocal, there are so many if, ands, or buts. A lot of healing involved for that to even take place. A lot of genuine communication and a lot of trust to rebuild. But it is possible. Anything is possible in this life. So that is completely up to you. But if you do want to move forward away from this person, once you let go of this baggage with this person and start to truly heal, you will open up new doors for new possibilities. So now I'm going to use the Energy Oracle to choose 2 cards for our last messages here. What do my fellow Cancerians need to know in regards to their love lives? Single Cancerians, for January 2021. Journey. Okay, so we have the Journey card. Now, this is Spirit very much saying, yes, this is a lot of heavy emotional stuff, but it's happening for a reason. The journey is everything. You are learning a lot of lessons on this journey. You know how everyone says it's not the destination, it's about the journey. Well, we're in the thick of it. We are learning. And it could also be that if you do reconcile with this person, perhaps you might have to journey to them, to maybe you need to move to them, or take that next step towards them. It's going to be different for everyone, but either way, the journey is meant to be lived, meant to happen on its own, meant to come together as it should divinely come together. Let's not control the journey. Just let it happen, let it flow, see where it takes you. one more card for my single Cancerians. There it is. Victory. So either way, you know, you're going to be victorious. Depends on what you define as victory. Perhaps, you know, letting go and healing is victorious. You standing up in your truth and in yourself and realizing just what you deserve in life. Moving forward and being victorious. Or if you're trying to entertain the option of being with this person again, as long as they do the work and the healing just as much as you are, it could be victorious as well. Either way, you have victory in your horizons here. And I'm going to pick one more card. Angel of Balance. Reciprocity and balance are coming into your life again. Beautiful. That's what we need. We need the give and take. We can't always be the ones to give. So balance is coming back into our lives. All right, my fellow Cancerians, that's all I have for you today. Please like, share, and subscribe to my Facebook page by Luna's Light if you want to see the live readings in the future. Also, like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you resonate with this reading whatsoever. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please pop those into the comments box below this video. And I will see you guys again next week. Take care.